Hey, just so you know, this video will have nothing to do with trucking. Yeah, this video won't have anything to do with trucking other than the fact that I'm standing in front of my truck over here. So I wanted to talk about something personal and about my vacation we had a couple weeks ago. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I want to say everything about my life is truckers are people and they take vacations and things happen and surprises happen and plans change. And that's what happened to us on this vacation. Okay, first things first, let me tell you what the grand plan was supposed to be. Grand plan was Sunday morning we're supposed to leave, go down to San Antonio, drop my youngest son off at a camp near there that he was going to be at all week. Then me and the wife drive over to Houston, Texas to attend a political convention that we're greatly involved in for the whole week. Convention was supposed to end Saturday, so on Friday I would drive back to San Antonio area, pick up my son, then back to Houston, get up Saturday morning, do the last day of the convention, pack all that stuff up, head to the house on Sunday morning, right? So we're just gonna head to the house Sunday morning, stop at the house for just a brief moment in time, pick up some stuff, and then head towards Colorado. Then it'll take a day and a half to get to Colorado from our house after leaving Houston. And then we're gonna spend 3 or 4 days in Colorado, up in the mountains, right? Nice and cool. It was supposed to be like 60 in the daytime and 40s at night. It would have been great. From there, we were gonna drive to Kansas City so my wife can visit with her family. My wife and son would stay there for another week or so. I would fly home and come back to work on Tuesday. Well, that was the plan, but that's not how things worked out. Now, the first part of the plan went pretty smooth. Got my son dropped off at camp near San Antonio. We made it over to Houston, okay, 250 miles, and had a good week of convention. Running through Saturday, long days, late nights, getting things done. Really tiring, but it all worked out real well. Made it over back to San Antonio on Friday, got my son, got back to Houston. Get up Saturday morning, last day of convention, and get ready to go back home. Now, the first glitch we had was like Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember exactly which day. My wife decided to break a tooth in half and exposed the nerve, and she ended up in a bunch of pain. So Saturday morning she couldn't take it anymore. We had to find an emergency dentist in Houston in the downtown area where we were staying that was open on a Saturday, and we did. So we got a temporary fix for her tooth problem, and she is also able to get an appointment with our regular dentist on Monday so he could fix it correctly. Okay, so that was the first little glitch in the plan. We're gonna, instead of going all the way up to Colorado on Sunday, we're gonna go home, spend the night, get up in the morning, be loaded up, go to the dentist, get her tooth done, and then head to Colorado. Well, Saturday night after we were packing up, getting ready to go for Sunday morning, I started feeling pretty crappy. I felt this crud in my chest and just really exhausted, tired. I figured allergies, long week, too many hours. So we'll get up in the morning, we'll just press through, treat it like allergies like we normally do. So I got up Sunday morning, didn't feel any better. Feeling kind of worse, didn't have much of an appetite all day that Sunday. I didn't eat hardly anything. On the drive back, it wasn't debilitating, but I just felt like crap, right? Got home Sunday night, woke up Monday morning, and I didn't even feel any better. I felt worse. Had a little bit of fever, a little bit of that cough, cruddy stuff. So my wife said, well, I'm going to go to the dentist here in a little bit. You need to go to urgent care and get tested for flu, strep, and COVID. Okay. I said, okay, we'll knock those things out, eliminate all those. We'll load up on the vitamins and head to Colorado as soon as you get back from the dentist. So I go down, get tested, she leaves, come back. Now it's a waiting game. Takes a couple hours before they email you your results, right? So I'd get my results emailed. Negative on flu, negative on strep, on COVID, positive. I test positive for COVID on Monday morning. So I called my wife up real quick. You're not at the dentist yet. You might want to call them because they may not want you to come. She did call. They said don't come. I'm in bed on Monday. We know vacation's already messed up. She goes ahead and takes our son to the urgent care that afternoon and gets tested. Same thing, strep and flu negative, positive for COVID. So much for Colorado and Kansas City. We spent the whole second week at home recovering from COVID. There are some bright sides that came out of this, right? Number one, I'm already on vacation and I don't have to take any unexpected days off. I was already off. Plenty of time to recover and go back to work the next week. The second bright side is our doctor does not necessarily follow the status quo of what the government wants him to treat us with for this issue. And we got some good medicine that actually works, and we're on the mend pretty quickly. Quarantine 5 days, ready to go back to work. Everyone's doing a little better. My wife finally got over it, got her tooth fixed at the doctor yesterday, and is on the mend on that. We will go to Colorado next year probably. Tell me in the comments below some of your vacation stories. How things went great, how things got changed, how did you shift on the fly, what'd you do? That's what we did. You want to stick around, watch some more of my videos, and if you have not already, press right there. We'll see you later.